Hello everyone. Today we'll be ranking the flags of these European countries. We'll be following some guidelines by a book by Kay on this matter. There's a couple of YouTube videos that already exist that go in depth into explaining these guidelines. So I'll put some links to those videos in the comments or in the description of the video. All right, and before we get started, I just wanted to point out we're ranking the flags of these countries. We're not ranking the countries themselves. Important distinction. So let's not have a war in the comment section about my opinions here. I'm trying to do this by, well, the guidelines of flag design, as well as just my personal aesthetic opinion on these flags. So let's just dive straight into it. These are ordered alphabetically, and I'll just order them the way as they come. So first one is Austria, a simple tricolor band. I think it's slightly more aesthetic than most tricolors, so I'll give it a B, but it's still a simple tricolor, so nothing special, just B class, like fully mid. Then there's Bosnia and Herzegovina, tough call in a certain sense, because it's more original than most flags, but it's not as super aesthetic in my estimation, so I'm sorry, I'm gonna put you in C. Belgian flag, simple tricolor, not great, not terrible. I think it's a solid C. Same goes for Bulgaria, to be honest. It's a solid flag, as most tricolors are. They're recognizable from a distance, they're simple, but they're not inspired, so I'll give this one a C class as well. Belarus, a two-colored flag with a pattern on the left, but the pattern is a bit intricate, although it's recognizable. Well, they didn't keep it simple, so I'm forced to put it in D tier. Switzerland, probably one of the best flags Europe has to offer. Recognizable, clean, simple. It's just about everything that you would want from a flag. I'm not sure if it's S tier. You know what, I think I'll put it in S tier. I might come back on that, but I think it's a solid S tier. Czechia. I'm not sure what this kind of flag is called, but it's pretty, at least in Europe, it's pretty unique. It's recognizable. It's clean, it's simple, yeah. I think it's a solid A. Germany, another boring tricolor. Nothing wrong with it, but not great either, so C. Denmark, the first of our Nordic crosses. I also, as with the tricolors, these are good designs, but there's a couple of them, so they don't feel inspired anymore, so Denmark will go into C tier as well. Estonia, one of those flags that is a tricolor that does feel more unique, but it's still a simple tricolor, but I'll still put it in B tier, just because of its unique color scheme. Spain. Spain, well, it's a recognizable flag, but the logo is quite intricate and difficult to distinguish from a distance. So, and that's, violates one of the key tenets of flag design, so I'm afraid I'm forced to put it in D tier. There we go. Albania. Oh well, I guess it's not alphabetically ordered. I just realized this. Anyway, Albania. I think that's a very, very, very well designed flag as well. Very recognizable. It's a little bit intricate, the symbol in the middle, compared to the plus, which is very simple. But it's still a darn good flag. I'm gonna still put it in S tier. I think this is Andorra. Same problem as with Spain, a tricolor, and they just made it more complex with the intricate seal, so D tier. Finland, another one of those Nordic crosses. Same judgment as Denmark, to be honest, C tier. France, another one of those tricolors, very recognizable. The French one especially so. But, as far as the flag design goes, C tier. Here we go, the United Kingdom. If it weren't such a globally recognizable flag, it might have been too complex. But just because of its, global recognizable quality, I'm gonna put this in A tier. It's a great flag. Greece. I think this is a solid flag as well. It's simple. A child could draw this by memory. No, yeah, I think it's a solid flag. I think it's an A tier as well. All right, Croatia. I believe this is our first oh no, Czechia had the Slavic color scheme as well. But there we go, Croatia, the Pan-Slavic colors with the seal on top. It's a pretty simple seal, but then you've got those 5 other things on top. So I do believe... I still like it though, so I'm going to put it in C tier. It's slightly better than these seals. But yeah, there we go. I believe this is Hungary. Another, tricolor. Same goes for little Ireland here. Then we have Iceland. I believe they pull off the Nordic Cross slightly better. So yeah, B tier. Italy, another C tier. Then this is little Liechtenstein. Yeah, 2-color with a little crown on top. I'm just gonna put this in C tier as well. It's not memorable, but it's not bad either. Okay, Lithuania. A simple tricolor, so you might expect a C tier, but I really, really dislike this color scheme, so I'm gonna just fully put it in D tier. Right there. Sorry about that, Lithuanians. But I dislike this color scheme. Alright, Luxembourg. Luxembourg, flag is inspired off the Dutch flag. They just slightly changed the color of blue, as you can see here. So I think that's very unoriginal. So yeah, D tier for you, Luxembourg. Latvia, the last of the Baltic countries. I also really dislike the color scheme, but it is nice that they're the one country that has Dracula that did try to switch up the aspect ratio a little bit. So that makes up for the color scheme, but still, I dislike the flag a bit. So yeah, sorry, Latvia. C tier. I believe this one is Monaco. Yeah, 2 colors, sure. I'm just gonna put that C tier. Then this is Moldova, basically Romania with another seal on top. So yeah, it's not a terrible seal, but it's not a great seal either. So it's not original and not a great seal. So that's a D tier. All right, Montenegro. Yeah, I feel like Albania did this better because Albania's seal is a lot more simple, while Montenegro's is a little bit more, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna put this in C tier. North Macedonia. Yeah, I think this is a solid, dope flag. C tier. Easy. S tier. I'm S tier, I mean. Malta. A 2-color, which would be C tier, but then they had to add the George's cross on top of it, which is, a British military distinction. So, I mean, they've got a foreign nation seal on their flag, so that's, immediately a D tier. If there was an F tier, that would be an F tier. Okay, the Dutch flag. Yeah, tricolor, C. Norway, just like Iceland, I feel like they pull off the Nordic cross slightly better, so I'm gonna put it in B tier, just above their Danish brethren. All right, Poland, sure, C. Portugal, nice enough. I think they pull off the logo slightly better than those in D tier, so I'm gonna put it in C tier. Romania, C tier. Serbia. Yeah, the logo isn't too bad. So I'm gonna put that one in C tier as well. The Russian flag, the clean Pan-Slavic flag, another C tier. Swedish Nordic Cross. Yeah, that's not outstanding. So it'll go to C tier. Yeah. Slovenia, Slovakia both go in C tier. Wow, C tier is really ranking up some countries. San Marino, yeah, it's a nice color scheme, but no, the logo doesn't work for me. Turkey, no, yeah, I think that's a pretty good, recognizable logo. It's pretty well compared. If you compare it to European flags, pretty recognizable. I guess that the crescent moon might be less unique if you compare it to other Muslim countries, but yeah, no, it's a solid B tier. Maybe B plus. Ukraine, 2 colors, sure, that's C tier. Vatican City, 2 colors with the logo. I do think they pull it off well, but a child would not be able to draw this from memory or not this intricately. But still, I kind of like it though. So yeah, B tier. Kosovo, yeah, having your country's outline is not great. D tier. and just now realized we're missing at least one flag, because Cyprus is another one of those flags that has its outline on it. Just uploaded the Cypriot flag to make this a complete list. But yeah, I mean, bad news, Cyprus. It's an outline of a country on the flag. I do see, both in the case of Cyprus and Kosovo, they've got territorial claims to confirm in their flags, but these political situations do not allow you to have, well, just a geographic map on your flag. So I'm afraid you go straight into D tier as well. All right, so I'm quickly gonna take a last look at this ranking. I do think I agree with most of the things that I've done so far. I think that I'm gonna move Turkey up one spot. Turkey deserves to be an A tier. It's recognizable. A child could draw this by memory. Yeah, it's very recognizable from a distance as well. Yeah, it belongs in A tier. Okay, cool. This is my final ranking of European flags. Let me know what you think of this. Once again, this is a ranking of the aesthetics of the flag, not at all of the country itself. But yeah, let me know what you think of this ranking in the comments below.